Matthew, what's up, buddy? Alright, we should be live. How's it going, dudes? Boom, boom. Guess who's back? Back again. Cameron's back, did? How you doing today? Hey man, how's it going? Welcome, dudes. It was Dumbo, the worst FIFA trader. Hey dudes, we're gonna hit 1 mil today. You're gonna make a trading channel? I'd watch it, Kai. Mel, what's good, buddy? How's Mr. 10 million coins on 50K? First of all, 10 million was from FIFA 21. Second of all, we have way more than 50K. Are good players worth buying right now? Depends on what your goal is and what you think is going to happen. If you hit 1 mil today, I'll become a member on Friday when I get paid. Now, when you say today, do you mean during the stream? Because I don't know what time it is in the UK. If I'm live for the next couple hours, would that bleed into... How much time do I got? Stacking those bronzes and flipping them? Yep. We updated the trading playlist as well. So if you guys ever want to see our trading tips that we're using, the link should be working in chat now. As in today I meant the stream. All right, bro. Say less. Just spent 35K on bronze, rare, and silver common defenders. All silvers for 200 and bronzes for 150, and hoping to make 20K profit. Dude, the amount of bronze rares I sold today for over 1,000 coins was insane. I thought you meant 1 million liquid. No, 1 million coins transfer profit. It's in the thumbnail. Wait, that makes a lot more sense now. That makes a lot more sense now why you didn't have faith in us. But, yo, if you guys do enjoy the stream today, feel free to smack the like button, dudes. You're on 140K trying to get Rashford. I'm trying to figure out when I want to sell my, like, Prem players. We still are holding on to Lukaku and Werner. BPM working? I haven't done BPM in a day or two. I would assume it's working with the prices of rares. Oh, yeah, UCL was today, wasn't it? But you'll do it for 1 million transfer profit? Alright. Say less. I gotta put the UCL game on my phone. Or the scores at least. Real Madrid and Sheriff are tied. Milan's winning with a red card. Dortmund's up by 1. PSG's up 2-0. You'll love to see it. Let's go. Good day for football. You got 170k liquid. What could I do except bronzes? I mean, you can still do bronzes if you want. I do bronzes. It's working really well. You could invest in fodder. 83s are still super low. Do I only invest in bronze defenders? Nope, I invest in everything. You can do just bronze defenders if you want. But I find most things are being used in SBCs no matter what the card is. How are you, boys? Doing well. How about yourself? By Leon Bailey, Antonio, change nation to Jamaica. Wait, hold on. Need to check this guy in footbed. If he's sold within the past hour, we're gonna make some bank on him. Looks like it might be price fixed. What was the 3.5? We're gonna try to flip this guy for 4.2. We'll do an open bed to entice people. Dude, if we sell him, that'd be crazy. I'm stacked on fodder, all 83s on the cheapest list. On footbed, all 84s, all 85s, some 86s, couple 87s. Gonna grind, guaranteed to win a watch SBC. Nice. I'd also recommend too, if you've not gotten investments ready for the next marquee matchups or for future daily SBCs, I would kind of fill your club with a bunch of rare bronzes, silvers, rare silvers, common silvers, that sort of thing. You can do common golds too. Really whatever you want. Feeling really depressed today, actually, but I'm glad you're well. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. Hopefully you feel better. These cards go to weird prices. Like, some of them will be 300 coins, and then other ones will be just like 1,000. It's crazy. All right, we're gonna see if that one sells. I'll wait on it. We'll check our transfer profit every 15 minutes to see how much closer we are. Actually, you know what? Let's go higher. We're gonna do minimum 1,500. I have a feeling we're gonna hit some really crazy filters. How was gameplay for you guys today? I haven't really played much today besides my games for loyalty, which, by the way, I just got done all the advanced SBCs, so I am completely finished with all the packs I can open from those. We still have to do marquee matchups. I did the daily SBC from the other day because EA didn't want to put out more content. I'll sell then for profit and do the SBC. I was thinking the ones you do in the winter, but mistake. I don't know. What bronzes are the best for storing? I would say go off of kind of what the SBC was the other day, which I believe was you needed a max of 3 players from one league, but you had to have, like, I think a minimum of 4 players from the same nation. So I would say a lot of the same nation from different leagues would be good investments or good things to flip right now. I would recommend taking a look at like each league in general, just kind of bidding on the leagues, bidding on nations. See if you have a common trend with cards that are on Footbin that are high price and things you have in your club. Like I think someone's doing a SBC solution with Ukraine players. They seem to be relatively high, so we should probably go in our club and see what Ukraine ones we have. For games for loyalty, can you quit straight away and does it work in squad battles? Yes and no to that question. So wait, hold on. I think I'm lagging a little bit. Can you guys hear me? Okay, I think I'm back. For you to do the glitch that you could do last year for loyalty, the way you have to do it is you have to do it in foot friendlies, and it has to be the current game mode. Whatever the live game mode is right now. If you do that, let your opponent score a goal on you, let him score, and then you quit, it should work. That was Nepenthez' video. New World came out today, so instead of doing rage quit games, I just kind of let a full beginner squad battle game play out for 10 games when I was playing a little bit of New World. This is so relaxing. Sitting here making profit. Anyone have suggestions for a trading channel name? Do you want FIFA or trading in your channel name, or do you just want it to be standalone? Because I see a lot of people put like foot in their name. I don't know how many different foots you can make. What nation did you use for the squad when you needed 11 leagues? We did... I think I did France. I didn't even use an SBC solution either. I just did it myself. I think I did France. Something like Foot Trader with a twist. Might do that too. Play some other games or watch Netflix while I wait. Yeah, it's a nice little way if you have a coin boost on too. If you have a coin boost on for like 500 coins a game. What's that? 10 games? That's a bonus. However many coins that is. I can't do math right now. 5,000 coins, right? You fill your transfer list between games. Make sure you have things selling. You'll be making plenty of money. Crespo is shocking. That could be a good name. I need web app access. I'm blocked because of last year's account ban. Do you know if you get it back eventually, or are you perma-banned with it? But nah, dude. Watching Netflix while you like trade or do run spec method or honestly anything with FIFA is super underrated. Alright, we're going to leave the best sellers for now. Let's look up. I said Ukraine, right? Yeah, if you notice a certain nation's high, or you see a certain card's high, always check nation. Let's do MLS cards, because the MLS was, I believe, in some SBC. go. What content are you thinking for Friday? I think it's the ones to watch promo, right? The start of it. Yo, dudes, we're 1 like away from that like goal today. If you guys are enjoying the stream, feel free to smack a like button. If you guys are new as well, we're going to be streaming every single day here and making, hopefully, a video almost every single day. So if you guys enjoy, feel free to hit that sub button. We are on our way to 7.2K. How do you do view time or whatever? What are you talking about? Hey, let's get it. All right, we just hit the 15-minute mark on the stream. Let's see a update of where our total is. Have we hit 800K yet? Close. 11K away. Most of your points are on an old account. I really hope that YouTube implements like a point system like Twitch has. Automatically into it. They just won in the 90th minute. No way. No way. Jeez. Dude. Atletico Madrid came back too. Did they just score in the 90th minute? No, Griezmann scored in the 84th. Liverpool's dominating. Club Bruges came back. They're up 2-1. Good day for football. Look at the Group D table. Let's see. Standings. Sheriff's in first place with 2 wins. Oh my. Assisted by Adama Traore. Okay, maybe Scotland players are up too. This guy used to play in Sunderland. Scotland can easily go between leagues, so I think that would be perfect example of a card that's up. Oh. Off League England. That's selling. Anyone here watch the Squid Game on Netflix? No, but I want to because I literally have heard people nonstop talk about it. I feel left out. Is it a show, a movie, a series? What would you classify it as? If you say anything, instant ban. Alright. No spoilers. Don't say anything. Mumbo will ban you. Hey, don't put me on the spot. Did I watch Naruto? I haven't watched anime in a little bit. I've kind of had like a shift in my schedule. Anime is currently not included in it. Gaming, what's up, buddy? Most bronze rares are like 200 coins on Xbox. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the Xbox market, man. The workaround I would give you is compare price to see what they're selling for. Because PlayStation has a lot of cards going for a lot of money. Best trading tip I can tell Xbox people to do is probably to sell your Xbox and buy a PlayStation. That'd be my recommendation. Do pulling cards sell? Gotta do Romanian X. Alright, we'll check transfer profit in another 8 minutes. Romania. This would be a lot quicker if we listed these all on the web app. Rhino, these are my trading tips I'd recommend, buddy. I'll link you the trading playlist in chat. And for anyone else who is wondering what trading tips you could do right now, I think we got 7 videos in there. Imagine not having 300k. You're right, we have way more. Am I good in trading? I'd like to think I'm decent. What did we get last year? 25 million transfer profit, I think. And then 10 million liquid coins at one point. Alright, let's hold on. There we go. Real Madrid game is over. Is it official they lost? Am I trading anything else other than bronzes? I do a lot of silver trading as well. The Ukrainian guy you listed for like 4K is now 1K. Just won him? Nice. Flip him for like 800 or something. We'll have to relist him later. That's the thing, though. If you catch certain cards at a certain time, you can really make a lot of coins. So if my card doesn't sell, right? I'm not worried. I'll just sell them for whatever the new lowest is. But sometimes people will buy them at that price, and you'll make like 3,000 cards on an individual bronze that you picked up for 200. Curious to see if Sweden is up. Oh, by the way, guys, if you want to know kind of what cards to look at for what has value, the daily SBC from the other day, think of nations that spread across different leagues would be kind of my hint. Because I believe you can have a max of 3 people per league, but you have to have a minimum of 4 from the same nation. They lost? GG. Alright, what other nations would be good? Mexico, maybe? Look at Scotland. There's one left wing back. That's for like 6K at a time earlier. Yeah, you can always use Footbin too. Footbin will always kind of show you what prices you're going for on each console. Ireland would work. Kage the plot twist in Squid Game is insane. Won't spoil it for you, but just saying. What price do you start selling players for? So when I store them in my club for 150 to 200, what I typically do is, like, during the day, I'll just kind of go through individually and see if anything's super high up on the web app or companion app, because it's easy to check. If you are wanting to list cards throughout the day, I mean, you can always do a set price if you don't want to check. Like, I typically do like 300 start, 400 buy now. I'll play a couple games, relist, do that over and over. I would say anything less than 400 coins is not worth it. If it's less than 400, just kind of wait. $400 would be the minimum I'd list. If you bid 200, and then if you bid 150, maybe up to 300 minimum. That way you're always kind of doubling your coins. The thing about Irish players is they play in so many different leagues. I feel like they're so beneficial to a lot of SBCs. Atletico just won it in the end too. Suarez penalty. Wow. Why are a lot of Chinese players 1K plus? We can look right now to see on PlayStation if they are. I'm assuming they're in some sort of SPC solution. That's why. China. Not him. Plus 2 if you do this. Whenever League SBCs do come out, you'll kind of be ready for them as well. You'll have so many coins just sitting around. Martin, I'm good, buddy. How about yourself? How are you today? Hello, bro. Regards from Belfast. Welcome, Damien. Yo, if you guys are new to the channel and you guys do enjoy, feel free to hit that sub button. We'd love to have you join the Elite Army fam. No one here from Ireland by chance, are they? Nope, I'm from the United States. I'm not seeing the Chinese cards that are up a lot in value. Maybe it's just individual ones. Here's one of them that might be. Vanny, how's it going? Malik, welcome, brother. You're from Netherlands. Yes, sir. There we go. The Irish guy sold. 1.2K. It's that easy. A lot of the Irish ones are selling. Let's go back to Ireland. We'll even do Republic of Ireland, right? We'll do silvers too if we have them. Doesn't look like they're crazy high. There we go. Someone is definitely doing the SBC right now with Irish players. I would assume the ones that aren't in Irish leagues would be more. Guess not everyone. Your vids help? Hey, I appreciate it. Glad they help. And these are tips, guys, you can do long term. It's not something that will work for one day and then you can never use again, right? When prices are down, you mass bid, you store them in your club, and then you look for the prices when they go up. Look to sell when they go up. You just rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. If you implemented this strategy by doing like maybe 5 minutes of bidding a day, and then like another 5 to 10 minutes of selling, and kind of re-listen over time, you would easily be able to probably make millions a year. Especially on marquee matchups and league SBCs. I've never seen gameplay, or I should say matches from the Irish League. I'm not convinced they have an actual league. I've never seen it with my own eyes. Saw the Indian Super League. I've seen Liga MX, MLS, Bundesliga, Bundesliga 2, La Liga 2. Almost every single England league in general. There we go. More sold on. Are we at the 800K mark yet? We're making progress. Wait, how are we not at 8K yet? What? 800K. A lot of these are probably going to expire. We'll relist for lower, just to get them off the transfer list. How many coins do I have? If I got rid of everything, I probably have 500K? 600K? The Irish League is just leprechauns kicking potatoes around. Alright, re-listen time. Or you just start in the club too. Wait, is that like a derogatory thing to say to Irish people? Is that like a stereotype? Latvia. Interesting. How many people are from Latvia? It's so weird seeing Parma not in the top flight in Italy. That's crazy. All right, let's go specifically to center backs now and see center back prices. Yo, we got 20 people in here. What's up, everyone? Hope you're having a good day. There we go. Mumbo canceled by the man with a pot of gold. Alright, we'll do 600 for that one. LA Santana, how's it going? Not many people do the bronze method. Yeah, you can win so many bids doing this method. Alright, we'll probably play a game here in a second too, dudes. Once we fill the transfer list. If it ever fills completely. You made like 1K per card? Today alone, I think I had 10 to 20 cards sell for 1,000 coins plus. Tomorrow I'm going to try to see if I can count the amount of cards that happens to. Because if we could do that every day, get like 25 cards to sell for a K plus. That's like essentially a free 25K a day. Mumbo 2-1 to Chelsea tomorrow? Not anymore. I don't know if you guys heard, but Conte has COVID, so although I want him to win 2-1, I think they might concede too. So maybe a 2-2 draw. And let me know if you guys sell any cards or anything crazy, so that we all can check our club to see what prices are going for. Do I do this every time I play FIFA? I typically, so on stream, we kind of mix up what we do. We don't always do the same thing. But when I'm off stream, I typically just fill my transfer list and then go play a game. And then when things sell, I fill my transfer list, go play a game. Kind of keep doing that over and over. Any good trading methods with 100 to 200K budget? I would say if you have 100 to 200K, main priority would be to invest in 83 to 87 rated cards for fodder, since they're still extremely low. I would invest in a bunch of silver commons from different leagues for 150. That way you can get ready for marquee matchups this upcoming, well, in a couple days I think it comes back. That was a quick week, man. Yeah, marquee matchups came out almost a week ago. Like 5 days ago, I think. I do marquee matchups investing. I would do, like you see here, bronze rare investing. Get a bunch in your club for 150 to 200 coins. That's the job. Fill and play. Yes, sir. Yo, thank you for whoever just subscribed. I appreciate it. Welcome to the elite army. Mumbo, I'm left with 2K. What's the best method to run? I would look at, specifically, I would do this. If you guys are low on coins. Because, like, these methods work that I'm showing you. But if you want to flip cards quicker, I'd go to squad building challenges. I'd go to the live section. I'd take a look at the marquee matchups. I'd look at what the requirements are and see if you can use that to your advantage. Yo, thank you for whoever else who's subbed. I appreciate it. So here's one. You need MLS players minimum 1, clubs minimum 4, country regions minimum 3, rare players minimum 2, chemistry minimum of 70. So MLS cards are probably up a little bit. So I'd look at all your MLS ones. Or if you wanted to do a filter with MLS, I would do something like this. I would go to transfer market. I would go to maybe silvers, Major League Soccer. I'll kind of check what the buy now prices are. So it looks like a lot of them might go for 300 within the hour. So I'd set up a filter with a minimum buy now of maybe 600 coins. And then go through and see if a card would be worth it. So here's one. 500 coins is his lowest. So I could win this one for 200. Sell it for 400. Looks like some bid already. Same thing here. Win that for 200. Try to sell it for 400. Down's low. Down 400 coins again. There's going to be quite a bit of competition for this since it's a marquee matchup, but you kind of get the general idea of it. Same thing you can do with bronzes as well for it. Since there's no rating requirement. Take a look to see what it's going for. See if you can double your coins. Josh, what's up, buddy? Have I ever gotten good players off a camera? What do you mean, like packed good players? Hydrogen. Anyone else who needs trading tips as well? I'm going to link my trading playlist in chat. If you guys want to watch these videos, they'd be all the methods I'd recommend you guys to do. Are Korea cards up at all? A little bit. I'm investing at the moment, unassigned. It's so boring. I need to check to see if we have the unlimited unassigned glitch this year. Because last year we had a way we could have did unlimited cards on our transfer targets while you could still open packs. I have not checked to see if it still works this year on the web app. It does. Oh, there we go. Just won a West Brom goalkeeper worth 4K. Attaboy. Your gold upgrade pack. Were you the one who got Szczesny or whatever? If so, then yes, I saw it. GG. What do you have to do? Actually, hold on. Should we test it real quick? Yeah, let's test it. All right, I won't be able to see chat for a minute or two, so I apologize in advance, but I'll read it in a second. Okay, so this is last year how the unlimited glitch worked. If this is still true, I will do this and make a video on it. But essentially what you do is you fill up your transfer targets. So you want to get to 50. Do bronze rares again. Here, let me pull up the stream on my phone so I can read chat. And once you get to 50, that's where it gets interesting. Oh, you got Vardy and Renato. Nice. How much is Renato going for? Your cam makes you look like you're from the 90s. I mean, I was born in the 90s. So, it's not incorrect. Alright, let's fill this up quickly. I don't want to get bid banned, though. Bro, do you know? Do I know what? Is BPM good right now? I assume it is. I guess it depends on your pack luck, right? Can you tell us how to flip cards? Yep. Oh, I linked the wrong thing. One sec. If you... Oh, said again. Alright, I should be linking a trading playlist in chat if you're wanting to know how to flip cards, guys. Alright, we need 20 more and then we can try this out. Should be almost there. 41 cards. Sweet. Did I see when you packed Coleman and up in the same pack? I did. That was insane. Did you... Oh, you did on the web app, didn't you? Yeah. I was going to say, what did the pack animation look like on console, but you didn't open on console. Alright, once you get the message saying it's full, we'll try it out. Alright, sweet. So, guys, this is what we did last year to get unlimited transfer target space. We're going to see if we can get it to work again this year. So, what we did was we went to refresh on the web app. After you refresh, without clicking on anything else, we would go to our squads, active squad, and we'd go to the reserves, empty space on the reserves, and we'd click search on transfer market. You'd put in whatever filter you wanted. For this example, I'm going to do the max price of 150, the minimum buy now of 1500. And last year we were able to bid. It works. You're able to bid on here. Now, you can do this on companion app too. It does not work on console. You can do this on companion app, but it's going to lose the filter every single time you do 10. Boom. You ready? Then you can hit the back button right there, and it should bring you up more cards. If we go to transfers, it will show we have more than 50 items. So if you guys are someone who wants to invest in one type of card, and you still want to open packs and stuff, or you want to just put a crazy amount of cards on your transfer targets, you can. Have I ever had 15 mil? 25 mil transfer profit last year and 10 mil coins was the highest I've ever did. So let's see if it works from here. If we click something else, can we still do it? Nope. So if we clicked on anything else, it'll say it's full. But then if we refresh again, do you have to do it every time? Is it permanent? You have to refresh every time you do something else in here. So if we go straight to the bench after we refresh, should let us keep bidding. But then if we click anything else, we essentially have to start over and refresh. Boom. Yeah, we'll make a video on this. This will be our video for tomorrow. This is going to be huge. If I were you guys, I'm not telling you what to do, but if you're someone who's sitting on hundreds of thousands of coins and you don't like filling up you typically don't fill up your transfer targets, I would maybe bid on a bunch of 83s for like 850 coins, 900 coins. Probably be able to win a whole bunch of them, or some 84s as well. There we go, 76. Isn't that cool? Gabriel Jesus went for 4K. Alright, what are we at? Gabriel Jesus. Alright, we need more stuff to sell on. Things are selling a lot quicker earlier. Now it's slowing down quite a bit. Let's try listing on here now instead of the console. See if it's faster. There should be no max transfer lists or targets, but I disagree. I think there shouldn't be a max transfer target. Yeah, there should be a max transfer target, but the transfer list, I'm all for a max. Because if they didn't put a max on the transfer list, you would be able to essentially list as many items as you want, and I think that would negatively affect the market. Because you'd essentially be trying to sell everything, right? And that's just too much stuff. Like, if you do the bronze pack method, imagine all those contracts in your club, listing those every single time, and then having to relist those over and over and over. I guarantee you every single person would be trying to list everything they didn't use, and there'd be so many more items on the market. Is Smithy JCS on your friend's leaderboard? Asian Panda, Abdullah, more Kage's on there. Vold, Gus, IDX, Gert. And those two are the ones I see. So if I pick up some bronze players for 150 and sell them for 300 coins, I'd be able to make a good amount of profit. If you, let's say, have 5,000 coins and you bid 150 on every single card and sell each one that you pick up for 300 coins, you'd be doubling the amount of coins you have. So your 5K would get close to 10K after EA tax. Alright, let's go back to these. We'll play a game after this, dudes, once our transfer list is full. If not, they should let us store infinite duplicates. I'm not a fan of that either. I think there should only be duplicates allowed for consumables, but not for players. Because think about how many people would try to price lock certain players and buy like almost every card imaginable. Are Sweden players still up? Yeah, they are. Okay. Sell on Sweden. What I do if I ran out of coins? I always leave myself at least like 5k to work with typically. Because like any of these methods I show you, you can do with any amount of coins. If I have 10 million liquid coins, I'd be doing this method. If I had 1,000 coins to 5,000, I'd be doing this method. So I would say that'd be my answer. If you're low on coins, this would be my response. Yeah, it's definitely quicker to list on web app and companion app compared to PlayStation. This is why I don't miss being a mod. I've made more than Kage, so I'm a better FIFA player and a better mod. Have you packed one from the Bronze Team of the Week? Wait, is there a Bronze Team of the Week this week? I didn't even check. Current Team of the Week. No, but I should try. I'll have to do that later. What comment in particular, Vanity, makes you feel that way? Alright, we'll do this one for 900. And how you been too, Vandy? How's work going? Alright, we're almost full on our transfer list. We're almost there. Should check all CDMs. I feel like CDMs have value. We reached the like goal. Hey, let's get it. Thank you very much. I'll change it once we get back to PlayStation. Kaga, I think I miscalculated how long it'd take to sell these on. Right before I started the stream and came up with the stream title, I was doing this and everything was selling. Australians. Do Australians sell? A little value. You got a new job in a new place? You're no longer with them. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you're doing okay. You keep getting transfer banned? Pro tip, if you get transfer banned, or bid banned I should call it, app or PlayStation 4 or whatever console you're on, you just keep going back and forth. That's like the way you can fix it. Alright, game time. Thank you guys for 15 likes as well. You guys have been killing it today on the stream. It's fine. I'm just here. Well, if you need anything, Vanity, feel free to hit me up. Oh, shoot. I did not stop my basketball timer. Yikes. I've been playing basketball for the past 2 hours, I guess. But I need to go to work. All right, see you, buddy. All right. Let us try the new passing we learned, dudes. I have been trying to get better at cross the field passes. So we'll try those out today. Oh, wow. I think we're going to hit 3K total views in the past 48 hours again on the channel. That's insane. That's like record setting right there. You guys have been killing it with the support. My goodness. My goodness. 2-week Diaz is a good investment because not many good left wing or left mids, and he's going out of packs tomorrow. Plus, he's fast. Can someone translate what Cameron just said to English, please? Because he was just speaking straight facts. Ugh. So true. How much is his current price? If I were to compare FIFA 21 and FIFA 22, which one would you pick? I would say FIFA 22 so far. In general, I suck at gameplay more in FIFA 22, but I think gameplay is better in FIFA 22. It feels like a slower game. Seems a little more realistic. Again, there's a steep learning curve, I feel like, this year. But that's not bad. Oh, that's the wrong button. Dude, this is so fun! Oh, let's go! This passing's OP! So, what I do now, this is my new passing technique. I play, I don't know if you call it chip balls or what, but I hit balls in the air instead of on the ground to pass each other. And I try to get it to Dybala or Holland in the air so they can volley it from wherever they're at. So I try to set up like a triangle almost. Oh, good move. Good move. I thought he scored that. Like 15? He's up to 15? What's his rating, too? Alright, he's starting to rate it a little bit. Just fine. That was my bad. Bad defending on my part. Should have played that first time. How do I make coins? Exclamation mark trading in chat if you want to see our trading playlist on how to make coins, buddy. If someone wants to link it for him, that'd be awesome. This dude's probably getting so pissed I keep doing the same thing over and over. Let's go. Your boy, do you see the link there? I think you did it right. Asher, what's up? How you doing today? If you had to guess a price for Diaz for like Friday, what are you saying? I don't know if he's going to go up right away. I think a lot of people are probably going to be invested in him for the same reason you're thinking. It might take a little bit for his price to go up. Dude, Kage, I'm so happy we found a way to play this game, man. Wait, what was... Why did my defender stop running? All right. We still got the lead. So those, like, chip balls make a lot more, I feel like, space on the field. And then I'm still trying to hit, like, those diagonal balls from side to side. If we could learn that, we're set. But not camera, I would say you'd probably hold similar price around Friday. Honestly, I might try to pick him up after he's out of packs for that reason. Good fall. Oh, no, 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 no. Wait, did he not call that? No way he got away with that. Meme, what's up, buddy? Dude, these passes are OP. If you guys are struggling scoring in this game, highly recommend trying it. Best way to make coins right now? I would say I'm going to link my trading playlist meme. The video we uploaded today would be the best way to make coins, in my opinion. No! Why did I chip that? Oh! Offsides? Yeah. No, that was a goal, bro, and I chipped it. Oh. Oh, they did come back and give him a card. Dude, let's go! They're basically min price. Non-rare gold Serie A left backs. Only a few, and if marquee matchups, to the moon. Not a bad idea. Dude, he had enough. All right, this is going to help me do so much better this year now. I'm excited to see how that helps. Yes, but still, if there isn't an SBC requiring them, even more supply, no demand still. How many coins have you made in total off trading? Well, transfer profit-wise, we're about to hit... We're getting close to 1 million. I don't know now if we're going to hit it this stream or not, because I miscalculated how long it might take some of these to sell. But in terms of transfer profit, it looks like we're saying at 813. Probably of that 813, I probably have maybe 650,000 coins in my club. It's hard to tell and gauge because I have so many investments right now. What's the top 100 at? 14 mil, dang. $25 more sold though. Let's get it. All right, question. For the cards that didn't sell, do we relist at the same price or lower them? We'll do this. Ones that aren't 400 coins. Change the price. You've been struggling to pick them up for 150? Feel free to bid 200. There's nothing that should stop you from bidding 200, especially if you're comparing the price and you see that you will make profit on it. I know physically it'll probably irk you to do that because I'm the same way. I typically like to bid 150, but when I tell you you're missing out on so many opportunities, because at 200 bid, even though it's 50 coins more, think about it in terms of the profit you're missing out on it for every card you don't win. What method are we doing? We are doing the bronze bidding buddy. It's in this trading playlist. I'll link it in chat. Which, by the way, we're going to get into a better habit of linking you guys the trading playlist, because I think, one, we get so many new people in here, people who are wondering what the tip is. Instead of me explaining like the method a million times, I think it'd be beneficial for you guys to get it directly from kind of the source I'm using it from. Does that sound like a good plan? Barely make that in a whole year. I guess those are just thousands spent on FIFA points, though. I'll be honest. A lot of people in that top 100 list probably spent a lot of FIFA points or had really good pack luck. That's typically the case. I know last year for me, with my 25 million transfer profit and 10 million coins, we did get some amazing pulls that helped us get there. I'm not going to lie, but also you got to remember how many coins we've spent and used in different ways that went towards like making packs. So if we just had liquid coins, we probably could have gone to maybe 15 million liquid coins. All right, let's relist some and then hop into another game. Sound good? Let's do Fords now. Let's check Ford prices. Flair's the best trader in the world, I'd make an argument for. I really enjoy Flair's content. He's very consistent with the trading strats he does. Yeah, my advice too is like, do methods you enjoy doing as well. If you're not someone who enjoys bidding on bronze cards and you want to maybe flip gold rares for like 2K that are like 2K coins each and you're making like 500 off of them, feel free to do that. Like, you don't have to listen to my methods, but this works for me. It makes me coins and I'm happy doing it. So long term, I'm able to do it without it feeling like work. He made 3 mil in three days. Jeez. Yeah, he always does those streams. I think on Twitch it is, where he has like the balloons in the backgrounds for when he hits certain goals. Yeah, my goal this year is to slowly learn methods that can help me make more coins like that. Higher flip and stuff, but I just enjoy this too much, man, if I'm being honest. What's the team like? I'll show it off in a couple minutes, buddy. Let me fill this up real quick, and then we'll play another game. Mexico players are probably going for a decent amount. Oh, yeah, they're kind of going for a decent amount. Flair is very good for both low and high budget. Yep, I agree. He does that really well. He does a lot of silver flipping that I'm a fan of. He copied your silver method last year for a low budget vid. Which one? Silver center backs or... Because I know he does a rare silver one with like Brazilians and stuff. I literally think I'm the one who invented silver center back method. I did not see a single person before me doing silver center back. If I'm going to take pride in anything, it'll be in that. Hey, man. You know what's crazy to think sometimes? I'll like look up videos sometimes for trading tips to see if there's like any new things I haven't thought of, or maybe like informed trading or like flipping things that aren't like bronze and silver cards. And I like watch some of these videos and then it dawns on me, it's like, hey, I'm a FIFA trader too. Like, it's weird looking up FIFA content on YouTube and realizing like, oh, I'm coming across in the search results as well. I'm still not used to that. Like, I think I was trying to find a nepenthez video on how to do a League SBC, and I saw my CSL League SBC pop up there, and like a Sudamericano one. I'm like, that is amazing to see. And I wasn't logged into my account either, so it was just like organic search. So do I. You're the only person I ever see do the silver center back method. Dude, I was so excited to do it again this year because of how well it did last year. One, in terms of like videos, I feel like you guys really benefited from the silver center back tips, but also the coins we made off of silver center backs last year. I don't think you guys even realize how much we actually made off of silver center backs last year. We made millions. We could have made millions more if we spent more time doing it. Do you think you could do this method on the web app? Absolutely. Not only could you do it on the web app, it'd be faster for you to do it on the web app because it takes forever for me to compare price. But for you, it'd be super quick. All right, let's try Swiss cards as well. Does silver center back still work? Yeah. A lot of people have been bidding 150 though, so I've been having to do 200, but I've been liking bronze rares a lot more though because of beginner SBCs. And without a minimum rating on some marquee matchups like the MLS one. So once the kind of rating for those starts going up, we'll have to pay attention a little more, but silver center back still works. Yeah, especially just before Team of the Year. I'm going to go crazy investing in all silvers, especially center backs. Yeah, okay, I'll be back later, and let's see how much I make. All right, Crazy Cam. I'm thinking if I'm going to go unlimited transfer target spaces this year, I'm trying to think of what kind of card I would want to go unlimited on. I think rare bronzes before Black Friday would be the best investment possible. One, there's not a lot of competition bidding. And two, there's always some sort of rare requirement. Plus, if people are using rares and they use silver rares or gold rares, there's obviously more coins that you have to bid to get those. These we can still do less than the lowest bid on silver rare, because I think the lowest bid you can do on silver rare is 250. We can do 150 to 200 here, so that'll just be by definition more profitable. You're doing rare bronzes on Black Friday, Cameron. You want to have a competition, bro, to see who can pick up more rare bronzes? Then I will go all in if you want to go all in. What is so good about Black Friday? I know there's like 2 packs normally. What else though? So they release a lot of packs, which brings the market down quite a bit. But what I look forward to the most is every hour they bring out new SBCs. So if you're someone who likes doing League SBCs, or you're someone who likes trading / grinding, if you have bronzes or silvers in your club, there's going to be an SBC every hour, sometimes every half an hour, I believe, where it's just insane. It'll be like, oh, put a full rare bronze team together with 60 chem and get yourself a mega pack or something like that. And cards will just go to insanely high prices. MumboElite trading with a background beat. Dude, honestly, this has been one of the most chill streams I think I've ever did. And a lot of that has to do with just like trading and talking to you guys. Like, gameplay's fun. I'm still grinding gameplay, don't get me wrong, but there's just something about the trading while there's chill music on in the background that really sets the mood. Alright, let's fill it up. I will go 500,000 if needed. Don't try me. Brother, I'm very serious about this. We should tell each other when we're starting. Oh, yo, thank you for the new sub, by the way. I saw someone subbed. I didn't see who it was, though. Appreciate you subscribing. We're 2 subs away from that sub goal for the stream, though. Can we hit 7,120? So when is Black Friday this year? Black Friday 2021. It's on November 26th. So if we wanted to, we could start at the beginning of November. At minimum a week before. At least a week before. A month might be too long. Especially with all like the other trading tips and stuff. 2 weeks before, what would that be? 14 days? So we start on like the 12th? I'd be down for that. My big thing, that the only determining factor of whether or not I do it is if this method still works throughout the year. If I have rare bronzes that I can store in my club and sell on for profit, I will use this as my way to make coins. I'll do it over silver center back. But the second I lose the ability to like make profit on these and we're essentially waiting for that to happen, that's where I might stop a little bit. But let's the whole community, let's plan it. 2 weeks before Black Friday, we will see who can have the most bronze rares. I gotta get liquid a month before. No, yeah. The good thing about getting liquid a month before, though, is with all the card prices that are gonna drop, you don't have to worry about really losing coins then. It's like a win-win. You're gonna make a whole bunch of profit, and you're probably gonna be using some sort of untradeable team or a discounted team. So BPM pretty much the whole November will be crazy. The thing is, though, by November we'd have League SBCs, so Bronze Pack Method would be even more worth it. So Bronze Pack Method and bidding on bronzes as well would be good. The only thing that would suck is bidding for League SBCs if we're trying to create packs would be harder to accomplish. That's the only issue. So I don't want to lock into even 2 weeks yet. If it has to be a week, we'll do a week. But I'm 100% down to invest in rare bronzes. Yeah, there's a lot of factors to think of too. Because then another thing I'm thinking of is if we have repeatable SBCs that start happening on the weekends. I think it's a little too early now, but if we have repeatable SBCs for promos, I would want to be able to bid on cards for repeatable SBCs and use those to make packs. So how would we do that? Would we just have to buy now instead of bidding? Wonder when League SBCs will come out. My guess is we're going to see them. When did we see them last year? Was it a couple weeks into October last year? This is our team, by the way, for those of you wondering. It's playing really well currently. You get one of every player for League SBC. Well, what we could do too is if you wanted to do, like, let's say bronze rares, let's say if a League SBC's out that we're really enjoying the grind of, we could do instead, we could do a single League SBC. So that way, any card that we store in our club, we can still technically use for a League SBC and make packs. And then we just go unlimited transfer targets for duplicate cards, right? Are you sure the filter works? Are you on PlayStation? Crazy Cam? If you set a minimum or a max bid price of 150 and you do a minimum buy now of something like 800 plus, and you compare price before you bid, you should be able to see all the cards in their buy nows to see whether or not it's a good value. EU though, doesn't matter if you're EU. Same concept applies, right? Before you bid on a card, I just mass bid on everything because I don't have the time to check each one. But if you want to bid 150 to 200 coins on a card, you compare price before you bid to see, is this actually a good deal? What's the setting again? I'll show you. I just ran an essay and you still missed it? I don't see your essay in chat. If you said some sort of curse word in it, YouTube might have blocked it. So this is what I'd recommend, guys. Ready? Bronze rare, max price of 150, and then you can set the minimum buy now to whatever you want. I typically try to set it to at least 800. That way we get a lot of the lower end buy nows out of the way. Gives us more opportunity to get the big boys. And then I go through personally, and I'll just bid 150 to 200 on everything. But if you wanted to check to make sure it's a good deal, you could go card by card to see, okay, looks like I'd be able to sell that one for 400 within the hour. I'll bid 200. This one, would I be able to sell for 400 within the hour? Looks like its lowest buy now is 450. Yep. 200 bid. You could do that. I just go through and do that with every card. Seems to be working. We've made almost, I think, over close to 50K in the past hour doing this in terms of liquid coins. And we've also bid on a bunch of cards as well and stored them in the club. So profit is entering. All right, let's fill up again and then play a game. So what I'd recommend for you guys to do, kind of if you want to maybe copy and paste what I'm doing, always check prices beforehand. Markets can change, especially if you're on Xbox or PC. I don't know those markets. But what I would say is when prices are extremely low, use that time to bid and store as many cards in your club as you can. Like a lot of these that we have in our club are from this morning when I was bidding this morning while working out. I was doing some cardio to end my workout and I was just bidding on a bunch of rares, even though prices weren't super high. And then later this afternoon, as they rose, we sold them on. How much did you make last year from Black Friday? I'm not sure, buddy. I can't remember how much we made from Black Friday. I'll have to sleep now. You have school in the morning? All right, see you, man. Have a good rest of your night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Holy cow, I can't speak. You just gave me a full body cringe. Oh, just wait. It'll happen way more times this year. Trust me. All right, game time. I don't care what sells. We're playing a game. We'll check our transfer profit quick. Are we closer to 1 mil? $825. So we're probably not going to get to 1 mil today, but we'll for sure get it done by tomorrow. I'm ready. All right, let's get out of Division 8. Now that I know how to pass correctly, we should be able to do decently well in this division. When do Div Rivals rewards come out? Is it Wednesday evening or Thursday evening? I love these white jerseys so much. Holland looks like a ghost in his. Boom, boom, boom. All right, this is a beatable team. Oh, almost got there. You like to make it 20? Hey, appreciate it, man. Oh, no. He was in on goal. I don't know why I stopped that. Oh, good header. Or what I thought was going to be a good header. I've been doing bronze race for like 1 hour and I have like 1 page. Yeah, of 1p, more pages in the club. It costs you like 5K. Nice. What I typically do is I'll store all cards and sell duplicates. I love when I'm storing hundreds of cards, but like I'm selling cards at the same time. And my profit, like the coin total is staying the same, but I'm just getting like unlimited cards in my club. That's the best feeling in the world. Good header. Oh, Holland. You beast. He's so tall. If I make more coins than you this year by copying your methods, I'm done. You start a YouTube channel too that's just like a reaction channel to my content. And you get more subs than me as well. Good shot. Mumbo's picking up my play in cross. Salah. Hey, watch this. Ready? Boop. I'm learning passes a little bit more each day. Holland! Let's go! We need like custom celebrations. Is he gonna... Oh. I thought he was gonna score an own goal and quit. I was like, dang man, it's not that deep. So much of my game now is like chip balls. Chip triangle balls. Oh, come on! Like, if you can get Dybala on a chip triangle ball, I'm telling you, bro, it's over. Oh, gosh, she's scoring on this. Dang, I wanted that to go all the way wide. Good ball. You timed that perfectly. Will the trading method work on silver cards as well? Yep. Who in chat is still in school? Who still goes to school in chat? I know we have quite a few uni students. Good half. Will Black Friday work with silvers too? Yes. Especially if there's a rating requirement. Typically, they're a really good middle ground. However, the thing that I think has the most value are rares when it comes to Black Friday. Or in the past, I believe they did. I'd have to go back and do research on like what SBCs we've gotten each year. And what like the best ones were. But I remember there were some that was like, I think it was 11 rare players in an SBC for like a mega pack or something. I just remember selling like every rare in my club for 1,000 plus. Dude, what are these bounces, bro? Save. Good save. If I invest for Black Friday like 1 mil, I do low key accept 10 mil because I expect the main nation bronze rares be 1500 easily plus. Yeah, so if you can like have an idea of what would be the best investment, because like this is IRL too, right? It's not just FIFA people do this. IRL investing as well. They look at the stock market, or they look at like houses, rental properties, those sort of things. And they say to themselves, okay, with my money, what's the best investment I can make? That's essentially what people are trying to figure out, is what's the best thing to do with my time and money. By the way, from your American perspective, how good is Cowell? Who is Cowell? Oh, great run. Great run. That should have been a goal. Another thing I'm learning to do this year, instead of rage, when my opponent does something good, I try to learn from it and compliment them. I find it makes my mental health a million times better. Because saying good goal and I need to try that myself is a lot more beneficial than me smashing my controller into my desk. At least I found it to be. I love Dybala. Cowell's America's Biggest Wonder Kid? I've never heard of him. How do I make coins? Dark. If you do ! trading in chat, it'll bring up my trading playlist if you're looking to find some good trading tips. I believe there's 7 videos in there, and those are all the current trading strats I've used to almost hit $1 million transfer profit this year so far. Oh, why'd he go right into the fender there? He had a good run coming. Switch. Good. Good. No! Feed me with your pee-pee. Interesting name. Squirtle. Alright, we gotta come back. Oh, he's scoring here. That's a good run. He had a through ball. He would have been in on goal if he played it too. Honestly, surprised he didn't. No! No, that was going to be a goal! Dybala, no! Come on! All right, Holland, brother, you got this. Uh-oh. He's trying to get the volley up himself. Good goal. GG. Yeah, you deserve it, mate. I saw it coming from a mile away. Well worked. All right, let's check to see how we did. Where do we see all the... Is it match awards or... Oh, match facts. I'm an idiot. I gotta click into it. Yeah, he definitely had, I feel like, better chances across the board. We both definitely missed a lot of opportunities. But I won a lot of tackles. He barely had any. I had 3 corners we could have potentially scored on. He had 4. I got a lot more passes in than him. GG. He's on the Earthquakes. I need to watch more MLS this year, man. I've been lacking. If he's 18, I wonder if he played on the Olympic team. Or if he's in the U23 Olympic program. Because I haven't heard of him on the national team. Unless I've just been living under a rock. Oh, actually, no. He got subbed on. He got subbed on at some point, I think, during the Gold Cup. He's tall, isn't he? You said Cade Cowell. Right? Six foot. Yeah, I'll have to keep an eye on him, man. I'm a Timbers fan, so when they play next, I'll have to watch. There we go, 1,400, baby. Boom, 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 boom. All right, any card that's not 400 by now, we're going to put down to 400 by now. And then we'll relist the rest. Kage, if you're still here, buddy, I don't think we're going to hit 1 mil transfer profit. Will most likely be happening tomorrow. You win. Do McFazadine to 500. Already got some sell, baby. Alright. Can we do another round of defenders now? Add it on and then we'll play another game. This is a good balance we've struck with gameplay and trading. I'm not proper excited for Black Friday promo. Yep. So, something I'll keep in mind. You 100%, if you want to do it, can still do it whatever way you want. If we're going to change the rules, we can change the rules. However, what I will say trumps all for me is content. I need to still be able to produce content. And if that content happens to be like making packs through League SBCs or like some sort of like how to grind repeatable SBCs, I may have to abandon the mission or start later than expected. Just because I value that more than anything else. Because I don't want it to happen to be like... I don't know if you remember last year, Cameron, when we got ready for Team of the Year. But we spent 2 months just making packs for Team of the Year. And I felt like the streams and like content ideas that we could have had to like grow to the channel then, we just did none of that. And we just like made the same packs over and over. So that we could open at like 1,000 for Team of the Year. Yeah, I'm super excited. I'm definitely going to get a lot of cards ready for that. Honestly, too, something to keep in mind. Take that same logic. Take that same logic of what we're going to do for Black Friday. And I would say if you want to get excited short term, find ways for marquee matchups week in, week out. You can see similar results, right? If you can think of potential card types that might go from like 100 to 300 coins and reach 1,500. If you can hit those jackpots now, you're going to be seeing the same kind of totals you would at Black Friday. That's why like things like this make me so excited with seeing bronzes go so high in price. Is a lot of them might sell for 400 coins by now that we picked up for 200, but then we'll have plus, and that's just 25,000 extra coins in our club no matter what. Maybe we can do it by coins made instead. We can do it for whatever. And if we find like a way to do both at the same time where we can grind some sort of packs and still do that, I'm down for it. But mainly leading up to Black Friday regardless, I'm going to have a club full of rares. I'm just going to keep stocked. Yeah. The main thing is that we're just motivating each other to grind until then, right? That's like the main thing. The exact goal itself doesn't have to matter. Like, I don't care if you have more cards than me or more profit than me. I just like having other people who are motivated to try to do these things as well. Yeah, same. I just want to do better than last year. I honestly like. I'm thinking more about like my channel than even my coin balance. Like I want the channel to do better this year than last year. I want you guys in terms of transfer profit as a community to do better than last year. Those sort of things make me more excited than just my own coin total. Because like that, coin totals end at the end of the year, right? We don't get to transfer our clubs into FIFA 23. So I'd rather in the process build a awesome community of people who love to grind. And then we all come together and motivate each other even more the next FIFA. You just rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. Like I followed Nick 2018 to be motivated to save packs. Yep. I think certain people can help motivate in different ways. Like there are a lot of people I watch their gameplay and it will motivate me to become a better FIFA player when it comes to gameplay. There's people who I'll watch where I'll want to better myself in terms of high-end trading. There's people I'll watch for like grinding, like Nick you're talking about, or nepenthez. I think a lot of people have different values or things that they look for through certain people. I go to Pieface to watch someone make me laugh my butt off. Ain't it crazy to think our kids could end up playing FIFA 20? Have you seen who was it? There was a... One second, let me try to find it. I think it was Eli. Or Sean, I should say. Yeah, Sean Eubanks, a.k.a. Eli YT. The trader / content creator, whatever you want to call him, streamer. He's been blowing up on TikTok recently. And I remember one he made last year where it was watching your kid play like FIFA 50 or whatever it is. And it's like, oh, son, what you doing? And he's like, oh, I'm playing Ultimate Team. Look what I just packed. And it's Icon Ben Yedder. And then he has PTSD thinking back of Ben Yedder in 2021. Like, things like that would be super fun. Like, that makes me, like, in terms of having kids, motivated to want to play, have them play FIFA or respect FIFA. Obviously, any games they want to play, I'm going to be in favor of, because as long as they're gaming, I think it's a cool, fun hobby to have, and also something that you can do, like, together with them. Like, I think co-op Minecraft is going to be a must in my household. Like, I would love to connect with my kid through, like, Minecraft. But, like, if they love soccer / football and they want to play FIFA, dude, I'm going to be so happy seeing all the Ibra icons, Messi, Ronaldo icons that we can pack together. He can do all the gameplay. I'll just do the trading behind the scenes to get our account some coins. Look at that. We're at 100K now. Liquid coins. We probably have more cards in our club than we probably started with, too. Maybe not exactly. We have sold quite a few cards, but I would say we're around the same amount. And what I'll do for tomorrow, this is what I'll do for tomorrow's stream. I'm going to probably do the same method for tomorrow, but I'm going to mass bid on these tonight. I'm going to mass bid on these and store them in my unlimited transfer targets. I'm going to do that over and over and over and over until we have hundreds upon hundreds of cards. And then I'm going to keep selling them throughout the day. And we'll see what that brings us to. We started with, I think... We started with a relatively low amount of coins. Let me look what my coin balance was at the start of the stream. We obviously were moving things around, but early on we were at like, I think 40K. Yeah, around 40K. So 60K there, plus a bunch of cards brought back into our club. It went well. November, what's up, buddy? Trading tips, bro. I got you, brother. I'll link it in chat. We're about to hit 500 total playbacks on the stream as well. You guys are literally killing it today. Thank you so much. We are one sub away from that daily sub goal as well. Our goal is to get 10 new subs a day. Because I think if we get 10 new subs a day, on average, we should have 10K by the end of FIFA 22. Realistically. Right? Let's do the math. So if we did 10,000 minus 7,119, 2,881. Divide that by maybe like 360 days. That's about 8 subs a day, actually. Which, if we keep making trading tips and streams, I think organically through videos, if we have some videos pop off, we could get like a couple subs off videos a day and then a couple subs off of streams. And if streams really start blowing up or videos really start blowing up, we could see that get exponentially higher, and then we might have to set new goals. Oh, I wasn't even playing Ultra Attack. What was I doing? Yo, Vincent, thank you for the sub, buddy. My mate's brother pulled a Boy 90 DVD box set, and I shed a tear. Woo! Dude, my favorite thing is seeing kids pull Pokemon cards nowadays. Whether they're like older, like my age or older, opening Pokemon cards, because it reminds me when I was a child. Or if you see like young kids opening Pokemon cards today. That was like my childhood, man. It's so cool to see those things. No problem, November. How you doing, man? What's your club looking like so far? Oh, I had the chip through ball. Dude, I can't wait till all the... I don't want to call them noobs, but all the people who come on October 1st. I'm excited to see how they do. And what that means to the market and for gameplay. Dude, Holland is so OP. And this pass is so OP too. So if you guys don't know, I try to do triangle passing or give and goes with lifted passes. So instead of playing on the ground where they need to take a touch and take like a low driven or try to get a shot up, I essentially try to get Dybala or Holland in a position where they can volley. And let me tell you, dudes, if they can't get a volley off, they'll at least chest it and be in a good position to pass. It works really well. It'd probably work with Lukaku too if you have a Prem team. Like that. I did a ball on the ground there and it didn't work. If anything, that made us turn it over. But if I would have chipped that in the air, most likely would have been a different result. Dude, he is insane. Oh, that's a bike goal. Yeah, I was gonna say he might rage quit. GG. Did you ever have the football player magnets? No, but I had. Actually, hold on. I think I still have it. In high school, I had my freshman year of high school, so when I was like probably, 13, 14 years old, we had a class where we were supposed to essentially write a letter to anyone in the world we wanted to. And I wrote one to Landon Donovan, the USA soccer star. And he gave me a signed autographed card back. I don't know how much value it'd have, but I would never sell it even if it did. It's one of those things that is just super cool. That I don't think it was even him, right? It might have been his team that did it back, and he just signed it, and maybe didn't even see the letter. But the thought that they got back with us, still cool to see, man. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pass that down to my kid, and essentially have them do the same thing. I'm going to have them come up with people that they either look up to or would like love to meet, or like tell them about themselves and send letters to see what happens. Because I think a lot of athletes are honestly down for that. If you send athletes stuff like letters, especially like kids, people will do anything for kids, man. Do I buy the Lukakus and stuff now? I don't know when the best buying window is, man, because like it's that weird time where prices are rising and you essentially have to like guess whether or not they're going to fall for a little bit before they keep rising, or when they're going to stop rising. Because then once the full game comes out, as you know, we're going to be in the constant process of Thursday cards rise after rewards, and then you go throughout the week. And then on Sundays, you have like a little bit of a sell-off. You pick up, and then it's the weekly flips. Like, I'm already looking at new cards I could add to this Bundesliga team. And it would be potentially a center back, a center mid, and a left wing. And all of them in those positions have gone up probably at least 5K in price since I last checked. I remember shaking hands with the father of football while he was walking through the grounds on my first game at Old Trafford. That's something I'll never forget. Yeah, man, it's cool moments like that you'll remember for life. And then you only hope you can tell through stories to kids and other family, but also too, like, hopefully can provide your children with a chance to do those things as well. And who knows, maybe we do something with our lives where someone looks at us that way, and that act of signing something for them would make them love you forever. Who knows? Heck, I'm pretty sure there's people in chat who have asked me before for like an autograph, and I've straight up been like, why? I show you how to make FIFA coins. Why would you want my autograph? But no, like, dude, streaming's so cool. Explaining streaming to someone who doesn't understand it's very hard. But like, essentially, I put it this way. I was telling people, I'm like, I spend a couple hours a evening with the same people almost every single day for the past year playing FIFA. And through that, you get to meet people some different months. Some will be there for a month and then they're gone for 3 and then come back. Whatever. But then some people, it's like they'll be there constantly and you get used to seeing them and talking to them. Where it's like, if I ever went on a trip to the UK, I guarantee you, like, some of you would let me stay in your house. Or, like, we could go out to the pub and get a drink. And, like, I would have never in a million years ever thought that would be a reality. But yeah, like, realistically, like, if the channel keeps growing, though, too, like, there's obviously limits put in place. But, like, an example of someone who I think does a really good job of that is Nick Merckx. Nick Merckx has been with the same people since day one that have supported him. He's continued to grow his community, but on top of that, he also finds opportunities to still give back and to hang out with them in ways that obviously you have to go through security and that sort of thing. And he just had an event where he had, I think, 10,000 people come to his stadium and just like grill out with him. It was crazy. How you doing, bro? You made many coins today? Steve, we made so many coins today, brother. In terms of coin balance on screen, we've probably made 50K plus on stream. So about 25K an hour. That's just off of selling. I've also invested a lot of cards back into the club and things like that. So we've probably made today alone 150K. And tomorrow we're probably looking to make 250K plus, depending on when we sell things. I would always pay for your beer. And see, that's a thing I'd appreciate, because it's like, I'm the kind of person who would never want someone to like ever pay for a drink of mine. I'd be like, oh no, trust me, I got it. I just want to appreciate the time. But then if someone ever wanted to do that, by all means, feel free to do so. But nah, I would want to get a bunch of us. So the goal would be, I would think this out in advance. If there's ever a time, and this is a promise, you can clip this, you can show it to me years from now. There's going to be a time where if we ever become like a successful YouTuber, I will take people from the community. We will all go to a Sunderland game if we are of age. We will drink a lot of beverages and we will watch Sunderland, whether they're in League 2, League 1, Championship, Prem, whatever it is. We're going to go to a Sunderland game and just have a fun time. What's up, Sue? Nice, bud. Your vids help me out a lot. Thank you for helping struggling people like me to make coins. No problem, bud. Hopefully the tips keep helping. I'll keep making them. So anytime I try something new or something else is working, I always let you guys know what I'm doing. The only time I won't tell you a method is if I'm still in the process of figuring out what's the best method for you guys. So anything you see me doing on stream, we most likely have a video of already. And if there's ever something in the works, we will make videos of it. A lot of it will be lower end methods. Doesn't mean it doesn't make coins though. Every method we do will make you a boatload of coins. But we like doing levels that everyone can, whether you have 5K, 10K, 100K, 500K, a million. If my dream happens, which is owning a Prem club, hopefully Coventry will be back up there. I can buy a Sunderland as a second team. You can be chairman. Nah, bro, I would buy Sunderland. Jeez, I think they have a billionaire owner right now, though, so it might be hard to actually buy them. Especially with the investments they just made in players and stuff. My goodness. Like, the biggest difference in Sunderland in the past 2 years in League One has been we were initially low on money with a lot of players on contract that were about to expire and a lot of players on contract that we couldn't afford. And now the change has been we've gotten rid of a lot of those players. We now are doing financially better. And we now have players on contract for appropriate prices that are also just ballers of players. Will hopefully help us get promoted. But even I'm like realistic. If Sunderland doesn't get promoted this year, I will support them in League One every single year to come. It'd be awesome if they got promoted, whether automatically or through playoffs, but at this point, I've supported through the ups and downs. Not really any ups, but mainly downs. Nothing's really going to change that love for the club. I just hope if we do get promoted, it's not like a straight relegation then the next year, you know? I hope it's like a mid-table or you do well. Sort of like a Leeds when they got back to the Prem and how they did well. Not super great, but they did well. Because that way they're still fun to watch. No! I should have not put as much on that chip. I had him beat. Foul? PK? Oh, no. There we go. Do you know the first league SBC that will be dropping and what date? All I know is we can look at last year to get an idea. And last year, I believe it was the Lib and Sud were the first ones to drop, if I'm correct. So, since the Lib and Sud cards are already in the game, I'd assume it would be a very similar thing this year. Where those would be the first to drop, or those would drop alongside other ones. In the England football system, what would be like the cheapest price to buy a club at? Like, I'm assuming there's people that see it as an investment no matter what. So there's probably every club's semi-expensive, right? You see what Coventry are doing? It's crazy first place. You're not slowing down. I've not been seeing what Coventry is doing, but I can watch highlights after the stream if you want me to. I don't want Coventry to go up this year. We ain't got the squad for it, yet we spending all the money on new stadium. Dude, I know how you feel. Sunderland was at a point where it was so dire at the club that I don't know if they were ever going to move out of the Stadium of Light. But, like, it was so bad financially, and they're making so many cuts in so many different places. People were looking, and they're like, what are we going to do with the stadium that we can't even fill up, really? I want to start watching more like League 2 and below, because I think those are really interesting leagues, because you have a lot of teams who were like, what, 5 or 6 division, and then just have slowly made their way up, and they really don't have much besides just like grit. That's really cool to see. Oh, good save. Good shot. Are you going to start certain bronze packs in your club again once you've opened them? I've kind of stopped doing bronze packs. Nothing against bronze packs. I just think I'd make more profit off of just bidding on the bronzes for cheap and selling them for more. I'll probably wait till we hear about like League SBCs or they're in the horizon before I start really doing it again. Or I'll wait till just like card prices are up in general for bronzes across the board. Commons too. And then I'll start opening them. Kind of like gold packs last year. There's times where all commons and rares were just up crazy. So we just opened gold packs and made profit. Dude really loves to bring out his goalkeeper. Soho Mullers are fantastic to watch. Check them out. Alright, can we get another goal? Should I force him down the middle? Oh. Bring his defender out of position? Nah, he's doing a good job being balanced. Oh. There's your opportunity. You see my defense come up? He spotted it. He took it. Solihull Moors is how it's pronounced. Did I say it right that time? No, I wanted to chip that in the air. Dang it. That would have been the chance. Alright, we gotta have him force. Good. No. Oh! No, I don't deserve that goal. I don't deserve that goal. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, bro. Please score on me. No one deserves after that many saves and blocks to have that go in. Good game. Say Birmingham. Birmingham. Bum, 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 bum. I love Americans. Dude, I kind of want to show you guys. So in my state, we have a bunch of like cities and towns that have really interesting names. And I'm curious to see how you guys would pronounce them. We had a golf tournament in our state, and it was USA versus Europe, I think. And they were interviewing European fans and had them like try to pronounce the town names, and they just got them so wrong. Birmingham. Birmingham. So then, instead of Solihull Moors, would it be Solihull Moors? Would I be pronouncing that correct then, that way? Solihull Moors? Birmingham. Birmingham. Look at that. 111,000. I'm curious to see what we can get this coin total to. So I'm going to invest in bronzes tonight, because right now you can still pick these up for super, super cheap. I'm going to invest in these tonight. I'm going to see if I can sit around 100K. And I'm going to start tomorrow. Not the stream tomorrow, but I'm going to start the day tomorrow, hopefully on 100K, with just an insane amount of bronzes in our club. I'm going to see throughout the day how many I can sell, and then throughout the stream what we can get to. Do I know English slang? I listen to a little bit of drill here and there. That's the only, like, English slang that I would semi-understand. In terms of, not understand. I can understand slang, the slang. I just can't say the slang, if that makes sense. So it's like if I hear UK slang, it's like, oh, cool. I'm listening to the conversation, but like I wouldn't be able to participate in it. I'm just an observer. And I don't know if I mentioned it this stream or not, but if you guys see that link in chat, support the channel by becoming a member today. If you guys want to become a member, it's essentially the same thing as a Twitch sub on Twitch. You get a badge in chat, you get some emotes as well. If that's something that interests you, feel free to click that link. I believe it's, I think, $4 or $5. Yeah, by no means you have to. Yeah, if you want it, sir. I wish they added like a, you know how Twitch has Twitch Prime? I'm curious to see if YouTube would ever come up with like a, maybe if you buy their YouTube Premium service, you get an automatic membership to a channel a month. That'd be cool. Alright, how many cards do you have to list? 13, not bad. Do you know what road means? Example being this man trying to act road. No, but it sounds familiar. I feel like if you said it, I would be like, oh my gosh, I'm an idiot, of course. But I can't think of it right now. Have I stocked up on any silvers in my club? Yes. Not that many rares, but we have quite a few common silvers. Kind of just prepping for marquee matchups in any random SBC that comes out. There's nothing more frustrating than drawing in a division rivals game. I'd honestly rather lose when it comes to a division rivals game, because it's one of those things where if you're drawing and you feel like you just came back and you were playing so well at the end, you feel like you should have deserved the win. Same way if you were in the lead and then you just kept getting scored on, you're going to be like, ooh, I was saved by the bell that it ended before you could score another one. That other dude's going to be like, are you kidding? I was literally dominating this guy. Road means like a trapper or a roadman. Okay. You guys will have to teach me a bunch of like slang and stuff. We had last year, I don't know who was around the channel then. It wasn't too many people, but we had a couple guys who watched us from Poland. So their friend group, there's like 5 to 10 of them. It was like 2 or 3 guys who would watch normally the RTG. But then they would like have parties at each other's house, and there'd be like 10 of these Polish guys together, and they called themselves the Pole Squad. And they would like raid my stream at the same time. Like they would all put up the stream on like their phones or computers, and then just like chill and chat for like a half an hour of this. And it was just us roasting them, and then them roasting us. So it would be Poland making fun of people who lived in England, They didn't really roast me because everyone roasts Americans generally. So it was a lot of like England roasting and then a lot of Poland roasting back and forth. And then they just kind of disappeared. Cheesy, what's up, buddy? I.e. a driller. I know Polish swear words and stuff, but that's it. If there was a language if there's 2 languages I wish I could speak fluent in, it would be Japanese and it would be, no, take it back. It would be Korean and Polish. Because I have some buddies who are Polish twins, and every time I go to their house, it's amazing. And their grandparents are always there, but I can never understand them. Do I still play Pokemon? I do a little bit. We haven't done a like a randomized Pokemon ROM in a while. We'll have to do one sometime this year. Probably like stream that on Twitch or something. Which, by the way, that reminds me, if you guys watch me on YouTube, we do the occasional Twitch stream. So if you guys ever want to check that out or drop me a follow, I will link my Twitch in chat. We'll probably be streaming New World at some point this week on there. It's a new MMO game that just came out. A lot of fun so far. Look at that. Money, money, money. Which filter are you using? I'll link you the trading playlist, buddy. It's the newest video on there. It has the filter and how to bid and compare price and all that stuff. Not only for this, but for also silvers as well. I'm curious what our transfer profit's at. Yeah, no problem, bud. Let me know if you have any questions. Are we getting closer to 1 million? 850. Okay, so we'll for sure hit it tomorrow. If we sold everything we had in our club, we'd for sure hit it. Also, Pigeon is basically English and is commonly used in Africa, so adjusting my words to suit would be nice. Dude, imagine what the world would be like if we didn't have language barriers. Imagine if everyone could understand everyone. That'd be crazy. Do I know what an op is? Like an officer, right? No? What is it then? Is it op or op? Is it op or op? Opponent like a rival postcode. Ah, that makes sense. Okay. Interesting. All right, let's play another game. We're full on our transfer list. I'm curious to see how many cards I could win on bid tonight. And how far are we of getting progression? Do we need one more win? Is that how it works? So you get a prime gold players back for getting past here. And then weekly rewards would be... Wait, is that tradable or untradeable rewards? Oh, they would be both the rewards we get for 3 wins and 7 wins. I really want to push as high as I can, man. I would love to eventually try to get to Division 1 this year. I'm not... I don't know if I should laugh or cry at what. Alright, so if we tomorrow morning posted a video early at like 7 a.m., we could keep over 3,000 views on the channel within the past 48 hours. So I will do the unlimited transfer target video tomorrow morning. I'll upload it to, I'll make it tonight and have it uploaded tomorrow morning. You have 39 items on the transfer market. I really hope they sell, man. And if you want items to sell quicker too, if you're low on coins, I would look at marquee matchups. This week we have MLS as one of them. Those typically sell a little quicker. YouTube should implement a feature where you can rate a video out of 5 stars. So if a small YouTube channel has an average of 4, they should be able to grow because bad YouTubers with big audiences with bad averages. I actually don't know if that'd be the case. I think every person who would typically hit the like button for the most part, if they wanted to support their content creator, whether or not like they actually enjoyed it 5 stars, I think most people would rate it 5 stars. Just because the algorithm or the intro would be like, instead of smash that like button, it'd be rate the channel 5 stars if you want to help us grow. That'd be a cool system though. It'd be interesting to see what people average. But if a channel has a lot of people who just hate on it, you'd get a lot of people who just leave 1s whenever they could too. Or someone could make just like 10 accounts. Like, let's say for example, if someone wanted to like ruin my chances and hated me, or like wanted to see me not succeed, they could make 10 accounts, and on each of the 10 accounts put me at 1 star, so that the maybe 20 people who would have liked this stream now have to compete against that. I don't know. It'd definitely be interesting to see what would happen. How did he not win that? Good switch. I love that ball so much now. Yeah, they need to implement more stuff that I think would be more beneficial for streams, especially. Like, they used to have YouTube Gaming as like a live stream service. Then they got rid of it. Then they added YouTube Gaming back and essentially just made it video games in general. So, like, video content. If they can get a better way for people to find YouTube streams besides just, like, recommended feeds and things like that, it would help grow a lot more audiences. Like, the reason I post as many videos as I do, too, is because at this moment, videos seem to give you your best chance of being seen by more people. And then streams kind of follow suit if it's off a topic that people are searching up, rather than like an audience itself. So that's why I try to have like topics in my video, whether it's like we're going for a certain coin total, we're doing a certain trading tip, we are doing a certain SBC, whatever the case may be. Good step. Too much on it. Good ball. Good ball. Good shot. All right, we're trying short corner. Oh, PK, PK. Wait, how is that not PK? I'm pretty sure I just took him out. Unless for some weird reason I didn't register. Go. How big were you during the Kai days? Because I remember your sub number was pretty high. It was in like the 5,000s, I think. Because the past year, I think we've gotten like 1.5k from 1.5k to 2k from FIFA. Yeah, we didn't really do FIFA 20 streams. We made a couple of videos at the end of FIFA 20, and then we went fully at it for. We went fully at it for FIFA 21 with streams, really. And then, like, partway through the year, I think it was about halfway through, or towards the end of FIFA 21, I'm like, okay, we should probably start making videos as well. Can't just rely on the streams. And then it became a thing where this year we're trying to do both streams and videos. The team of season SBCs for an 82 rated team. Great squad them days. Dude, there were so many good SBCs back in FIFA 20. I feel like they did a good job at the end of FIFA 21 as well, but nothing would beat the grind that was FIFA 20. I don't know, maybe it's just I remember the time period and it was fun. It was before I really streamed it, so I was just doing it out of joy instead of just for whatever other reason. Dude, these balls are like unstoppable. I gotta figure out a corner kick play to get Holland the ball too. Offsides. Yep. Dang it, didn't do the bounce ball. I hate when that messes up. Dang it, that should win to Holland. I'll blame that on his bad passing stats. Dude, we are getting so good at this play. Come on. We got 12 people here. Come on, let's get to know some new people. Get active in chat. We don't bite. Hey, don't make that promise, everyone. It's not true. I am known to bite a little bit. But no, I can't thank you guys enough for the support. It's been crazy for the start of FIFA 22. God bless, man. It's cool to see. It's still found a way to Holland. I messed up the pass. It's still found a way to get to him. Oh, I thought he committed way too far to that one side. I'm surprised I didn't go in still. Pull him. Good, he's playing backside. He can't force Benzema. Okay, he can force Benzema, I guess. I occasionally nibble. Alright, let's finish out strong though. I'm trying to get better at triangle passing. Alright, give me an angle. Play Benzema. I wish I would have switched players there. Or if it would have let me, I should say. Because I tried to. Okay, this guy's learning too. That's cool. I like people slowly learning how to play the meta. I'm pretty sure most people watching me at this point are literally trading or playing a game at the same time. I know I would be. Whenever I watch YouTube streams, I'm normally never typing, or even Twitch streams. Very rarely am I ever typing in a stream. I'm always just kind of watching. Wait, hold on. Okay, corner kick, watch this. I'm going to do a finesse from the top of the box on this corner. Oh, nope. Good game. Hey, Div 7, baby. Let's go. So the rewards we get for this are now Prime Gold Players Pack and Prime Electro. Prime Electro. Players. Plus 2 rewards. Oh, is it just more coins or something? Ooh. Do we take untradeable items or tradable? I think we take as many coins as possible early. So I think we take tradable rewards. This stream is different. It's became a community like Kage and the OGs. Then we just come back into the streams. I don't know what I'm saying. No, that's literally the point of what I want the channel to be is when you watch videos, it's trading tips, things like that. Cool. However, like I can help you out. But like streams are what I really enjoy because it's when you get to see the people who it's the reason you stream, right? The community you build up. So if y'all are having fun in chat, it means we're having fun in stream, right? Save for Black Friday, lol. Look at that, 125k. Alright, are we even getting low on cards? Looks like prices might be dropping a little bit. It's probably going to be harder to sell these right now, but we'll definitely pick up a lot off stream. Alright, should we play another game though? See what Div 7's like? We'll fill up our transfer list first. I made like 25k coins within 30 minutes. Yes, sir. We still have so much more to sell on too. See you, Mom. Have a good one. See you, buddy. I hardly play games, so I'm just going to use cheaper cards, like 20k cards, so I can be all liquid until the end of Team of the Year. Then buy like 1 or 2 and get ready for Team of the Season. Thing is, too, like, another way to look at this as well, if you're someone who maybe doesn't do gameplay as much, so your team's not as important as maybe like building packs or like doing things like that, if you can find a method like this and make, like I said, right, we're making probably at least 100,000 a day off of this, but if we just look strictly at like 10 to 15 cards or 10 to 25 cards that we could sell for 1,000 plus, that's 10 to 25k a day that you could put into maybe gold upgrade packs, which could cost you what? What's a gold upgrade pack cost? 300 times 11. Looking at maybe 3 packs for 10k. Pushing in almost 10 packs for 25k. Every single day, just 2 player packs you could open. You could do 7.5k packs as well. I remember last year, we just sat on 5k packs some days for like hours, just making our coins back. If you make 50k a day, then how much does that leave me with for Black Friday? Like 3 mil. So if we did the next 2 months, which it's the 28th, so the 26th, let's say 30 each month. It's not going to be perfectly accurate, but let's say 60 days, right? If you make 50k a day for the next 60 days, that'd be 3 million coins. Yeah. Realistically, would you make 50k a day? Depending on who you are, I don't know. How much time you put in, I don't know. All I know is if you mass bid on rare bronzes or like silver commons or whatever you're doing, and you store them in your club, you can kind of always pull into that profit. So whenever you're happy with your profit, you just store more, and then you kind of just repeat the cycle over and over. Again, if we sold these on the web app or the companion app, it would be a lot quicker to sell these on too. It's slower to do it on PlayStation, but for the sake of the stream, we're doing it on here for gameplay as well. But you mix in those things, you mix in the fact that there's hours where things are selling really quickly, you're going to see a lot more profit a lot more quicker. I could push 2.5 then, you think? Yeah, I'm not going to probably try to have super liquid coins this year. After we build our base Bundesliga team, as good as we can kind of build it for the meantime, it'll give me more freedom to kind of hold on to coins and try to put them places, but yeah, I don't know. I'm accepting the fact that this year I'd rather have cards I'm playing with that lose value slowly over time, and we sell on when they're losing a little bit of value, and pick up different cards and do that over and over and over. Use a little bit of everything rather than just have liquid coins, because we had over 2 million coins that we were left with last year. But it's like, too, think about it. So that seems bad, because if I was to multiply my coins from 5 to 10 times, yeah, but think of it like this too. So think about the routes you could go to get there. Do this method every single day for the next 60 days. Not too crazy, or silver center back or silver players in general. Say you make an average of 50k a day. You take those 3 million coins by that new year. You find, or not new year, by Black Friday, you find those investments that you want to pick up then for the next month. You slowly flip those into something else, and you do that over and over and over. Like the thing that I'm going to do is every promo, I'm going to store rare golds in my club. That's going to be one that I make sure I do. Now, obviously, the more coins you have, the more like decisions you can make. So what I'll probably end up doing as well is if I have a bunch of liquid coins, I'll probably look at channels or streamers who have investment tips, and I'll look to see how I can implement those in. Getting close. I would realistically like to get more than 10 mil this year, all put together. But for a lot of it, it'll take a little bit higher end methods as well. I can't just do the same thing each time. Although this works, I could do this with other cards and maybe have the same logic, but make 1,000 coins a card or 5,000 coins a card. Do that week in, week out, you really start seeing it. Alright, I'm going to end it there. I'm going to do some grinding off a stream. Thank you guys for chilling. I will see you dudes tomorrow. Have a good rest of your night. If you guys are new, feel free to hit that sub button. We'll have a video on unlimited transfer target tomorrow morning. Might be afternoon for you UK people. And then we'll have a stream at same time as we did today. But yeah, have a good night.